My name is Kanagnwa Newlove. I am the founder of Loctaguna Organics. I am also the vice chairperson of the board of ZAB, Zambia Alliance for Agroecology and Biodiversity. I am an agroecological organics and tropics farmer in Lusaka, Zambia. Yeah, I think for me, what was exciting was how, all the people from the different countries doing so many different things towards the development of agroecology. That was mind-blowing for me. You don't see that every day in one room. That was exciting, and to hear the stories. They're stories of resilience, they're stories of hope and a brighter future for Africa as a whole. And how, for me, the synergies that we have created. And it's actually very comforting to know that you're not the only one going through a certain challenge. And on top of that, for me, the cream was that the challenges that I went through, other people succeeded, and I've learned a lot from that. And my biggest take was, there are so many, I can't pick one, because all of these events and visits that we did just brought together this beautiful, experience that I otherwise would not have had on my own. Statistics show that the current agriculture system has collapsed. In my country, Zambia, we have seen how the current system of agriculture has turned what was arable land into desert, barren land. We have seen that evidence. And so I don't think we need any more evidence of how degrading this can be. There's been cases of hunger here and there, and the prices of fertilizer have actually, taken us to a tipping point. Most of the small-scale farmers can't afford to buy fertilizer on their own. And we've seen that actually because of this, it has put a toll on government finances through the agriculture support systems to support these many farmers who are looking up to governments who are also financially stressed. So for us, especially me who's been in agroecology for so long, I have seen how year in, year out, my costs of inputs, even the organic inputs, have reduced to the point that, I almost no longer need to put anything into my soil because the soil regenerates itself, the soil speaks to itself, and it's amazing. That is the reason. And also, I think agriculture, particularly in Zambia, right? I can speak of Zambia because that's what I know best. In Zambia, mining is one of the pillars of our economy, then tourism, and then agriculture. I believe in my heart 100% that if we transitioned to agroecology, agriculture will become the biggest contributor to the Zambian economy. And I am certain that the GDP, for Zambia, Zambia will be among the top 20 or the top 10 because we have got the land and we have got the water, and we have got the willpower from these millions of small-scale farmers that actually contribute 70% of the food security in our country. I think let's go back to what we knew. Let's go back to what worked. Let's honor the spirits of our forefathers, and let's leave the land better than we found it. Actually, someone said that this land is not gifted to us by our ancestors for ourselves, but it's gifted to us by our ancestors so we can pass it on to our children, and the rest continues.